Hey, I'm Nick, and one thing that I've been working on a lot recently is sorting out my spending habits. As building that strong financial foundation, it's much easier to leap off of it in the future. So to really dig into what I've been working on is more of a practice than anything else. It's the 30-day rule, you could describe it as, which is to wait 30 days or till the next month before making a non-essential purchase. Now, why have I spent so much time trying to figure and sort this thing out? Well, more than anything, it's to prohibit impulsive purchases. Now, why would I have needed to create this in the first place? Well, it stems more from the fact that right now, the culture that we're in, it is very easy to order something or buy something, especially now that we've got same-day delivery, which makes that instant gratification even quicker. Now, waiting 30 days ensures that the purchase that you're making isn't something based off instant gratification, which I've talked about before, how instant gratification is pretty useless. And this strategy more emphasizes the long-term effects of what you are buying. Now, what would happen without this strategy? Well, impulsive buying can lead to a lot of things, but more often than not, it's the fact that you run out of money for when you actually need the money. Any bills or emergency expenses aren't available if you've already spent your money. So yeah, that's a bit on what the strategy is, but the best way to execute it is to distinguish between needs and wants. And using this strategy, it's much easier to break those two down into whether what you're interested in purchasing is that small desire that you have just for that day or a long-term necessity. And even if you do believe that what you want to purchase in the next month is necessary enough to qualify for something to buy, it's still important that in those 30 days you give yourself a lot of time to reflect and think about if what you are buying is worth it, if you need it, or if there are any alternatives. In fact, that is almost directly correlated with the strategy, as it's what I do as well. During those 30 days, look at any deals, competition, anything that could give me the ability to be better off after I buy something. Another byproduct of this strategy is it also helps you develop one really important habit or a skill, and that is financial discipline and in turn self-control. So like I've described, one of the best benefits of this strategy is that you are able to practice using your money wisely and not making impulse purchases, and that will add up in the long run, giving you a strong habit that's hard to break, that gives you the ability to withstand impulses. So yeah, that's a lot on the strategy itself, but if you do end up using it, what should you expect to see afterwards? And it's pretty obvious in that not only will you save on not indulging in impulse purchases, but you are also able to have the possibility of finding a better deal in those 30 days. And like I described near the very start of this saving money or getting better value for your money, with that spare money, you can then pay for emergencies, pay for any expenses that crop up unexpectedly. And if you've just got that money lying around, then one of my favorite things to do is, of course, invest that money for your future independence. So yeah, that's about it for the 30-day rule, my personal strategy for saving money, building smarter spending and more financial discipline. And of course, you can try the strategy, make any tweaks to it that you desire, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. So thanks for watching, especially for anyone who's watching all the way through or liking the videos or subscribing. I'm really appreciating support. But until then, I'll see you next time. Here's some more videos of the channel. But until then, see ya.